The Caribbean Examination Council Ministerial Summit 2022 commenced on Friday in the Spice Island of Grenada. On the eve of the 50th anniversary of CXC, the summit saw the Prime Minister of Grenada, Deacon Mitchell, the Chairman of CXC, Sir Hilary Beckles, Registrar and Chief Executive Officer Dr. Wayne Wesley, along with other ministers from the different Caribbean countries in attendance. Beckles expressed that the English-speaking Caribbean countries are at the bottom of the pile with regards to moving young people from primary and secondary into tertiary education, noting that the percentage of young people under the age of 30 in higher education is horribly low. Meanwhile, the French, Dutch, and Spanish Caribbean-speaking countries are ahead. Sir Beckles, in his opening remark, highlighted the systemic crisis brought on by COVID-19, noting that one could not resolve the challenges presented by COVID singularly.
All of the various countries were battling with the challenges of getting their children through the curriculum to be tested. CXC, the organization, was struggling with putting together all of the necessary arrangements.
The Prime Minister, in his future address, echoed the Chairman's remarks with a focus on flexible learning, credentialing, and assignment in the Caribbean when he said,
"As we seek to move past the extraordinary challenges imposed by COVID-19 and attempt to garner lessons learned from this globally impactful event, the pandemic revealed glaring inefficiencies in our education system and, as a positive, forced us to stop and take a critical look at our approach to learning."
The Chairman underscored the necessity of reverting to the basic principles, stating that the ministers are responsible for the effective education of children under their care, while also acknowledging that different countries face peculiar and specific circumstances, while maintaining that the CXC organization, in its aim to set standards and quality of excellence, is still a humble servant.
It became perfectly clear to us that what is required is an annual summit where our ministers and their staff, CXC, the institution, can meet in summit to discuss, to review, to evaluate.
He added that while the Council is in the business of institutional building and efficiency and laying out the roadmap for the future of CXC as a respected system, serving the people of the region, a region's potential for economic growth and its capacity to develop sophistication in social living heavily relies on education.
No country can prosper and experience civility without an education revolution. It is not possible.
Beckles added that the economy remains sluggish in its recovery due to the inability to generate professional skills and training to push innovation and economic development. He further posited that cleaning up the mess that was inherited after independence serves as a hindrance to moving forward. He claims that the colonizers that created this mess of inadequacy has a duty to return and work to clean up the rubble. The summit is a part of a broader conversation about education and nation building. I am Renata Burnett, reporting for HGP Nightly News.